Somebody is having the most painful awakening of a lifetime when it comes to realizing that they have sabotaged the greatest love of their life. They tried to move on from you. Nothing made sense to you. There was nothing but mixed signals. And this lets you know that there was something real there, but they didn't have the capacity to hold it. They were completely in denial, and they tried to move on. They tried to create a different family elsewhere. And now when life has settled, it feels like nothing but pressure. There's nothing to look forward to. There's no joy. There is nothing that gives them light. It's nothing to wake up for. Nothing to be excited about. Let's see how this person is going to come forward. My prediction from the energy is that they are going to come and confess to you. This person, Three of Cups, this is why I say you cannot make this stuff up. Three of Cups, right as I split the deck. Three of Cups is a card of reconciliation. Three of Cups confirms the third party energy. Three of Cups lets you know that yes, they did try to move on with somebody else and it just did not work out. And I feel like the person that they tried to move on with is somebody that they felt emotionally responsible for, somebody that couldn't keep themselves happy, somebody that almost had some sort of emotional disability is what I'm hearing. And that could be Spirit's way of saying unable to regulate themselves. Maybe they suffered from some sort of emotional dysphoria, and that person moved forward with them because they became the stability for that person. That person did not have the wherewithal to, take care of their own mind and heart. They put themselves and their emotions as a responsibility on this person who is actually invested in you. They built a family with someone who was actually invested in you. And this is all coming to light in a very, very painful way for this person and the third party. This is really coming to light in a very painful way. And I feel like this person is just going to, for some of you, I feel like you're going to get a knock on your door. Like, I just keep hearing somebody knocking on a door. And I feel like that could be very literal if they know where you live. If you have enough of a connection to where they have your address in some way, this person very well could show up at your door. There's no separation here anymore. They're restless. The Four of Swords in reverse. They're not at peace. They have lost their peace. There's no sense of, okay, the separation happened. I made these choices and now I have to live with them. No, they're like, I have to go back and do something about this. Four of Swords in reverse is also the card of ending a long-standing separation here. They really need to speak their piece. For some of you, if you're feeling a lot of anxiety out of the blue, you could very well be picking up on this person because they are preparing to confess to you. They are trying to figure out what to say. Some of them are like typing and deleting messages. Some of you could be seeing them in your dreams. And somebody connected to you could be dreaming about them on your behalf as well. If they're very spiritually connected to you, this could be a parent, this could be a friend, this could be just somebody that you have a deep connection or bond or friendship with. They could be having dreams about this person on your behalf as well. Queen of Swords. And the person, whoever is dreaming about them, isn't liking them. They're realizing that this person had some spiritual lessons that they needed to learn, but they're coming at that person with a sword, even in their dreams, and confronting them about, why did you do this to the person that I care about? Why did you put them in that sort of a situation? This person is thinking about you so much. I see two paths converging. And usually when Spirit shows me two paths converging, that means you can run into this person in a public place. I'm being shown a mall, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a mall. It could be Three of Cups comes out again. Reconciliation after a period of severe emotional disappointment. So it doesn't literally have to be a mall. It could be just a place where the community gathers. It could be a shopping center. But it just seems like it's a public place. And I feel like your paths are going to converge in this public place, and this person is really going to make an attempt to reconcile with you and let you know just how unhappy they have been without you. They have tried everything in the book. I feel like this person has also probably badmouthed you to their karmic in some way. They've badmouthed you to a third party, maybe to their friends. Maybe they were overcompensating for the relationship that they were trying to stay in. And I feel like this is a very specific message, okay? So take this portion of it as it resonates, but I feel like this person was involved with somebody who was very territorial, and this person just let that other party feed into it. So they would do things that they typically wouldn't do, and they typically didn't want to do, just to prove to the other party that, yes, I'm fully invested in you, yes, I'm yours, even if that involved speaking badly of you, maybe mocking you in some way. So this person has really done you dirty. And you felt this, the High Priestess. You're very aware of this on an intuitive level. For some of you, it's like you don't even need the tangible 3D world proof, because you can feel it. And if you're a reader yourself, you may have been able to do a reading on the situation and see it for yourself, that this has happened. That person's ego was very large, and their head was in the clouds. And they were so emotionally immature that they never thought that they would be coming down from the clouds. And Spirit was like, oh, really? Let me show you what it's like to come crashing down. Because I really do feel like this person has come crashing down recently. And that's why they cannot hold it in anymore. It's almost like one of those awakenings where they feel like if they don't talk to you soon, they're gonna die. Like I literally feel this bubbling feeling in my chest that they are so drawn to you. You seriously cannot make this stuff up. The Lover's card in this context is when somebody's feeling extremely drawn to you, extremely connected to you. They're idealizing you. It's almost like they're in this fantasy world when it comes to you, and they're rushing forward here. The Knight of Swords is literally one of the fastest cards in tarot, aside from the Eight of Wands. And this person just cannot hold it in. It's like, you're pulling me in like a magnet. You are magnetizing this person just by your level of detachment from them. You have released them to the degree where you don't even want to think about them. You don't want to feel their energy. You don't even want to know what's going on with them. And that is the void they're feeling. And they are just being sucked right back into your field here. The Empress. You guys, everything I was just saying, your level of disconnect, you stepping fully into your power, you becoming sovereign over your own energetic field, you have stepped into Empress energy here. And this person can feel it. But there's a problem, because this person is still a knight. I don't see the Emperor here. You are in your Empress energy, but that person still got some karmic lessons to learn. There's unfinished business, which is why they keep getting pulled back into your field, but they're also realizing how good they had it with you and what they lost. And this is exactly that painful awakening, that ego death that we talk about happening for this person. you're going to hear them confess. I would say for some of you, I can feel it as soon as 5 to 7 days. And for some of you, it's at, in 4 months or so. This is going to happen fast. If you have been waiting for somebody to express their feelings to you, to reconcile and realize just how much they're losing by letting you go, if you have been wanting that justice, if you have been wanting that justice for how they made you feel and how they treated you, and that justice would look like them realizing it and coming forward with a confession and an apology, make sure you claim this energy to manifest it into your life. To do so, you must be subscribed. You must be following me. Your affirmation is they will confess. Be sure to comment they will confess down below and claim this energy. All of my content is laced with energy. I spend time tapping into the collective energy and meditating before I film my content, before I put anything out there. This is an energy exchange. Karma is real, and karma always comes back tenfold. When I put my content out there, it's with the intention to bless the people that it comes across. There are 8 billion people on this earth. Not everybody is going to see this reading. If this reading finds you, know that it is for a reason. Know that it is meant for you. Because I have manifested that this reading only find those people that it is meant for. So in order to signal to spirit that you are manifesting this energy, be sure that you are following me. Be sure to be subscribed and comment your affirmation below. They will confess, because they will. Because they will. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, I will leave the instructions on how to do so in the video description box below. If you would like to enroll in my course called The Regulated Life for regulating your nervous system, that also has course materials specific to people on the twin flame or soul connection journey, I will leave the information on how to book a discovery call in the video description box below. This program offers one-on-one live coaching and mentorship sessions and lifetime access to the course materials. This also means that anything I upload in the future, down the line, you will also get access to and have lifetime access to. Doesn't matter whether your coaching sessions are in progress or over. So be sure to check out the video description box below. Be sure that you are subscribed. Your affirmation is they will confess. Because they will. I'm sending you all so much love.